Previously on Batman, the Brave and the Bold, there are a lot of deaths are happening in the streets of Gotham City. Not a single drop of blood is present in the victim's body, and also there is a bite mark in their neck. So while tracking for the root cause, Batman finds a man-bat hovering in the sky. So without wasting any time, he jumps onto it, tries to take him down, but he fails. The creature's immense strength pushes Batman away and the man-bat escapes. Later, Bruce finds another victim, a Bulgarian supermodel, Anastasia Dubrovna. But while Bruce was busy chasing the man-bat, something strange happened. The girl is totally fine. Not a single scratch or bite mark are present in her body. Later, Batman visits Kirk Langstrom, the former Man-Bat, but there he learns one of his patients, Tristan Gray, was a victim of these creatures and he is also missing. So to track him down, Batman appoints his new sidekick, a girl named Mia. But when this new Robin enters into Tristan's room, she is confronted by him and he has become a complete Man-Bat. She somehow saves herself and joins Batman to track him. But soon the duo realize not only Tristan, there is a lot of other Man-Bats are present in this city and they are currently staying in St. Augustine's church. Batman confronts Evan and saves a man from the creature. But when the vampires and the Man-Bats realize Batman is after them, they leave the church. But while looking for new clues, Batman then remembers that Bulgarian model, Anastasia, who was attacked by a vampire. So to catch the main culprit, Bruce visits her palace. The girl welcomes him and there he sees a lot of people and Bruce suddenly realizes they aren't normal. These are the Man-Bats. But before he could do something, he is hypnotized by that girl and she bites him in the neck. And soon he is visited by their leader, the vampire known as the Mother. But before she could do something, Bruce gathers his strength and escapes from that place. And he then arrives at Langstrom's office to get the antidote. But before he can prepare it, the infection spreads into his body and Bruce Wayne becomes a vampire and he smashes Langstrom in the face. And he then finds his next target, Bruce's girlfriend, Isla. And in the midnight, he meets with her to taste her blood and kill her. Welcome to Comicstube YouTube channel. In today's video, we will review Chapter 12 of Batman, The Brave and the Bold. You can get the previous part on this playlist. So if you guys are new here, please subscribe and turn on all the notifications to never miss any future uploads. Please like, comment and share. All the text and images are owned by its respected company. You can support them by purchasing it digitally or from any offline stores. The issue opens up in Isla's house. She is terrified. Looking at Bruce, she asks him what happened to him. There is a blood on his shirt. So in replies, the vampire Bruce makes an excuse. He tells her it was a motorcycle spill, but he is better now and he tries to enter into her house. But Isla tells Bruce he should visit the hospital. Something might be broken, but Bruce doesn't listen to her. But before he can approach Isla, her dog jumps at Bruce, tries to protect her owner from the vampire. But with his increased strength, he tackles the dog and slams him hard into the floor. And after taking it down, he then turns his head towards Isla. He promised her he had come back, so now he is here. She grabs a lamp to defend herself, but Bruce smashes it from her hand. He then grabs her face and tells her he doesn't need to live two lives anymore. None of it matters now. The only thing is matter is she and him together. And then he proceeds to enter his teeth into her neck, but she quickly reacts and burns his forehead with her cigarettes. She somehow regains her strength and locks herself into a room. But it was a mistake as Bruce enters through the window and corners Isla into that room. But then he screams in pain and faints away, and it is Mia, Bruce's sidekick. She came here with an antidote and injected it at the right time. She then checks her pupils and informs Isla Mr. Wayne was attacked by some kind of bat creature. Professor Langstrom was trying to help him with the serum, but he escaped. But luckily she was around. She then tells Isla to call the 911. He must go to the hospital. The ambulance arrived there and Isla tells Mia she can't go with them. She has to take her dog to the vet. He seems okay, but what happened today really shook her up. So Mia tells her not to worry, she will take care of him. The ambulance leaves, but soon it reveals that ambulance isn't going to the hospital. The driver is Alfred and they are heading into the Batcave. Soon they arrive there. Bruce is fine now. The infection has gone. His blood levels are normal. Bruce then tells Alfred to replicate Langstrom's serum and strengthen it. There is at least 50 of these creatures in the city and they will multiply so they can take any chance. these creatures are transmitting the virus through the blood, and he believes Tristan Gray was patient zero, but they are acting against their will, being mind controlled by something else. It was Big, a woman with serpent's tail, speaking Latin. So Mia tells him she did some research, and that lady doesn't seem to be a vampire. It is Varkole, undead creatures, typically from Slavic countries. The older they get, the stronger they are. And also, there is a plane crash from Slovenia last week. So Bruce tells his team, these things are multiplying fast, and soon there will be a man-bat pandemic. So this ends tonight. In the morning, Mia secretly enters into the vampire's hideout. The scanner shows that the creatures are sleeping, so with the help of Bat-Tooth, Mia lockpicks the main entrance and enters into the house. It is dark in there, and the smell is like rotten eggs. So by Batman's command, she takes the staircase, and soon she arrives in front of the main room. Batman tells Robin to stick to the plan. It is going to be okay, and he also promises her he won't let anything happen to her. So Mia puts on the gas mask, and as she opens the door, she sees the serpent creature surrounded by the man-bats. So without wasting any time, she throws a smoke bomb, and the gas is filled with the antidotes of the man-bat's infection. Tristan tries to attack her, but soon they all lose their sense and become normal again. And then Batman breaks into that room to take out the main creature, and he came here with full preparations to defend himself from the creature's hypnosis. So their fight begins. During the fight, they enter into a sewer. The serpent's immense strength corners Batman. She slams him into a wall and proceeds to take his life. But right at the time, Batman enters a wooden spike into her chest. But that didn't work. And then the creature tells Batman she is already dead. There was a man who tried to control her. He did it for a time, but only one of them stands now. The hurt outlives the body, and she offers Batman this body could be his. She knows this is what he wants, and the creature then takes Isla's form and tries to manipulate Batman. But right at the time, he strangles her neck with a wire and attaches it with the Batmobile, and soon they are flying into the broad daylight. And as the sun rays hit the creature, it burns her body and it drops into the ocean. The danger is over now, and later, Isla visits the hospital to check on Bruce, but the nurse says Bruce isn't here, and in a TV news, Isla sees Bruce is enjoying his day in a private yacht with a movie actress, and it breaks Isla's heart, as it was all Bruce's plan to keep Isla away from his life, as he can't risk her life. He has cured all the mother's victims with the antidotes, and Bruce also started to like Mia. Her instincts are good, and she is keen to learn. But he knows this war isn't over. Mother mentions Salamis, an ancient city-state excavated in the 11th century BC. So if she is telling the truth, and she is alive from that time, so that is where he will find her heart, and there he will bury it. And with this, the chapter 12 of Batman, the Brave and the Bold comes to a close. So which part you like the most? Please share them on the comment section down below. And please like this video and do subscribe, as this will motivate me to make more contents. Thank you so much for watching. Everyone stay safe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.